The deadlift is arguably one of the most iconic gym exercises of all time. Almost no other exercise will test your maximum strength as well as hitting almost all of your major muscle groups. However, sometimes you'll come across a lot of strength plateaus during your training. Therefore, it is really important to incorporate accessory movements in order to break through these plateaus and get a strong deadlift. G'day everyone, and welcome back to Power Statics Fitness, helping you to build your body to both look and perform at its best. In today's video, we're going to be looking over the best accessory movements to build up your deadlift. The first accessory movement that we're going to be looking at is the Romanian deadlift. The Romanian deadlift is great for building up your hamstrings, your glutes, and your lower back in order to build up the hinge portion of the deadlift. As you go to perform, you want to unrack the bar and slowly bring the bar down to below your knees while still keeping your knees straight. You'll then hold for a second before hinging back up and repeating for reps. Make sure that you hinge at the hips and make sure that you are not bending your back too much. The next accessory movement is going to be the bent over row. This will be good for building up the upper and middle back so that you have good stabilization in your torso when performing the deadlift. As you go to perform, you will want to unrack the bar and bring it down to below your knees so that your torso is parallel to the ground. You'll pull the weight towards your chest, squeezing your back, hold for a second before bringing down and repeating for reps. The final accessory movement is going to be the hip thrusts. The hip thrust is a great accessory movement for the deadlift because it is also a hinge-based movement, but it also allows you to load up and build up your glutes, but doesn't put too much pressure on your lower back like a deadlift might. As you go to perform, you'll slide underneath the bar with your hips up against the bar. You will press off the ground, hip thrusting towards the air, and hold at the top for a second before bringing it down. Getting better at these accessory movements will allow you to get stronger in certain points of the deadlift that may be lacking, and therefore you'll be able to break through strength plateaus and progressively overload in these accessory movements. If you want a program that will maximize your deadlift where everything is laid out for you, sets, reps, and exercises, you can go to the link in the description which will take you to my deadlift program, which is guaranteed to blow up your deadlift. And there we have it. If you found this video helpful, be sure to drop a like. If you've got any questions regarding anything you saw in this video, be sure to comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you want your own program where I break everything down for you, be sure to check them out in the website, link in the description down below.